Welcome back, first grade, to our homework sheet. Let's see what this one says. Compare weight. Draw the sets of tennis balls on the correct sides of the scale. Complete the sentence. Now you read it to me. Well, let's read it together. Draw the sets of tennis balls on the correct sides of the scale. Complete the sentence. All right, let's take a look at this first row of tennis balls. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to write a 6 next to it. And we have 2 below. Now, which side of the scale do you think the group of 6 should go on? The top or the bottom? Yes, for sure. 6 goes on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tennis balls. They're way heavier than the 2 tennis balls that we're going to draw at the top of the scale. So you're going to draw tennis balls on the scale. But the group of 6 should be on the ground because it's way bigger. Now let's see what this says. Blank tennis balls weigh less than blank tennis balls. Which one weighs less, do you think? Definitely. Let's write a 2 in the box. 2 tennis balls weigh less than 6 tennis balls. Good job. Let's read the next one. Oh my word, we've got a kitty cat and a Tweety bird. Uh-oh, these 2 are enemies. I hope she doesn't get off the scale and chase him. But the good news is he could fly. Let's read what it says. Read the scale. Mark the answer. Now you read that to me. Let's read the sentence together. The cat is blank the bird. Let's try filling in some answers. The cat is heavier than the bird. The cat is as heavy as the bird. The cat is lighter than the bird. What do you think? Yeah, I think the cat is much heavier than the bird. Birds are so light, and that cat is for sure heavier. Let's slide down to number 3. Oh no, more enemies. Sometimes dogs and cats like each other, but sometimes they do not. This guy might want to run up here and go, rah, 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 rah. And this little kitty cat would go, rah, and run away, wouldn't she? She would be scared. Let's read these sentences together. The cat is blank the dog. The cat is heavier than the dog. The cat is as heavy as the dog. The cat is lighter than the dog. What would you say? Yes, the cat is lighter than the dog for sure. Let's read these directions. Circle the correct scale. Mark the answer. Let's look at these scales. Here the bird is heavy and the dog is light up in the air. And on this scale, the bird is light and the dog is down on the ground. Which scale do you think would be correct? Do you think the scale on the left, where your hand makes an L? Or do you think the scale on the right, if you write with your right hand? Yeah, I think it's this one. Dogs are way heavier than light little birds. This one is the imposter. How dare that scale try to trick my smart firsties. All right, let's read what the sentence says. The bird is blank the dog. The bird is heavier than the dog. The bird is lighter than the dog. Yes, definitely the bird is lighter. The bird's way up in the air, so the bird is lighter than the dog for sure. All right, flippity flop to the backily bop. Ooh, we've got some review. Who remembers this? This wasn't so long ago, was it? Looks like they're going to do expanded form, but let's read the directions. Complete the expanded form. Now you read it. All right, let's write our number. Remember, H-T-O, da-na-na, H-T-O, da-na-na. What three letters save the day? H-T-O. Now, H stands for hundreds. How many hundreds do you see? 1. And T stands for tens. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 bars. And O stands for the bibbies. How many little bibbies? 1, 2, 3, 4 little bibbies. All right, let's go over here. What is this guy really worth? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That guy is a 100 block for sure. Now let's write what these 10 bars really are worth. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60. And these 4 bibbies are just worth 4. And if you say the number, it actually tells on itself. Let's say it together. Ready? 164. 164. Easy. All right, let's slide down to this guy. H-T-O, da-na-na, H-T-O, da-na-na. What 3 letters save the day? H-T-O. How many hundreds do we have here? 2. But what is that 2 really worth? It's worth 100, 200 squares, isn't it? Let's come back to the next one. T is for tens. How many 10 bars? 1, 2, 3. 3 10 bars. But in expanded form, we say what those 3 actually are worth. 10, 20, 30. They are actually worth 30 because they're in the tens house. Now to the bibbies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what are those babies actually really worth in real life? Just plain 8. Let's see if they tell on themselves. Ready? 238. If you say their name, they tell on themselves. Listen. 238. Numbers are the worst at keeping secrets, aren't they? It's like you tell them anything and they just blab it. As soon as they say their name, they blab the secret. All right, let's move down here to number 3. You don't have to write H-T-O. You can watch me do it. Ready? H-T-O, da-na-na, H-T-O, da-na-na. What 3 letters save the day? H-T-O, da-na-na, H-T-O, da-na-na. What 3 letters save the day? H-T-O. Now we know hundreds are bigger, don't we? Look at how many squares there are in a hundreds block. Not nearly as many are in a 10 bar, and definitely less than ones. So we always want to look at the hundreds. It's the first number. What would Mr. Chompy Chomps rather have? Would he rather have 600 fish are 400 fish? Oh yeah, he would rather chomp 600. Now let's say this together like we do in class. 645 is greater than 445. All right, let's move to number 4. Okay, so we know hundreds are the greatest, so let's underline 500 and 800. What would Chompy Chomps rather eat? Would Sir Chomps rather have 500 Skittles or 800 Skittles? Oh yeah, 800 Skittles. So this time, this is the little guy, so let's say this together. 530 is less than 800. 1-0? No, we don't say 1-0, we say 800, and if you get confused, cover it. What number is that? 810, good. So let's say it again. 530 is less than 810. Very good. Let's go down to number 5. All right, hundreds are greatest, and we're looking for the number under the H. What would Sir Chomps rather eat? 300 Hershey Kisses or 700 Hershey Kisses? Definitely, he would rather have 700. Now, let's read this with this guy being the squeaky one because he's little. 300 is less than 700. Let's say it again. 300 is less than 700. Very good. Oh, Houston, we got a problem. We got 2 numbers with 2 in the hundreds. This is not good. We can't pay attention to you, and we can't pay attention to you, so we have to plug our ears to the hundreds and say, la, 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 not listening. Now, good thing is, the tens are next, and they're at least different. What would Sir Chomps rather have? 8 tens or 4 tens of starbursts? Oh yeah, he would rather have 8 tens of starbursts. So let's make this guy the big one. Ready? 280 is greater than 240. Let's say it again. 280 is greater than 240. Very good. Let's go down here and read the next directions. Circle the correct scale. Mark the answer. Now you read it to me. Oh my word, we have a monkey and he abandoned a banana. Have you ever seen the movie where they say banana? We can say that. So here the banana is high and the monkey is low. And here the banana is low and the monkey is high. But one of these is naughty and tricking us. I do not think a banana is heavier than Mr. Monkey. Do you? No, that's the imposter. How dare you? This is the correct one. Bananas are super light and monkeys are heavier than bananas. Let's read this sentence together. The banana is blank the monkey. Let's try filling it in. The banana is heavier than the monkey, or the banana is lighter than the monkey. What do you think is correct? Yes, the banana is lighter than the monkey for sure. Very good. You're done with your homework. Nice work, guys. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Toodaloo, kangaroo.